What's up, folks? Welcome back. Happy Tuesday. We are here returning to the Dream Drop and Nuzlocke after how many deaths? I think we have a counter, don't we? Well, it's not showing up here, but I want to say at least 5. That seems right to me. I know we lost at least 2 last time, so you like that transition? Yeah. So before we get into the Dream Drop Nuzlocke, in which we are in Riku's grid visit and have yet to complete Sora's grid or City of the Bells for that matter. So there's a lot to catch up on. I did a little bit of research in terms of what materials I need to make the recipes that I currently have. So hopefully we'll make some headway on that. That's going to be kind of our first mission. Did I beat both Wargoyles? Oh yeah, you're right. God, thank you, Buffoon. Yeah, because I remember being really on edge. Because I think I lost 1 to the grounded Wargoyle. Yeah, I definitely did. Before we get into the Nuzlocke, we have some trivia from Elbow Juice. This is all about KH synthesis. Specifically, the format is you'll be given the name of a craftable item, material, whatever, and then you'll have to answer which game you can make that in. So if it shows you like, just trying to think of an example, like a potion. I don't even think they might be synthesizable, I don't know. But it'll be like potion, and then it's gonna say, is this makeable in 1, 2, 3, or none, or all? Something like that. So that's the format. You don't need to know like, oh, how many flame shards do I need in days with the bronze metal modifier combo on the panel to make a whirly-do. None of that shit. All right? It's just straight up, here's the thing, where can you make it? That's it. So, can you tell I've been hurt before? I feel like I kind of carry myself with that energy. Also, I also want to say, Elbow Juice makes some videos of their own on YouTube. As does, I'm sure many of you do. It's just that I have not seen you out in the wild. Like, you know, they have not sent me their channels. I've just, I see them in the recommended, and I notice, those are familiar names. So, Elbow Juice has a channel here. Let me link that. I haven't had the chance to watch, but I'm looking at these thumbnails here. We got some video 13 days ago, hidden stats in KH. We have a Super Boss retrospective. So there's some cool stuff there to check out. So I'll link that. And then in addition, because I was also just talking about this not too long ago with the Ultimas, there's a channel from another one of our chatters, Aid1043. Sorry, Aid1043, according to the description of the channel here. You may have seen a very popular video, which I did catch this one because it's been linked to me a couple of times. Kingdom Hearts or the Weather Channel music quiz, really popping off. So check that out as well. There's some creators for you to follow. I'm only plugging them because they watch me. No, I'm kidding. I mean, I'm more likely to plug if it's like, oh, I've seen them around, I know them, make good stuff. A fellow Cage Wikian, you love to see that. Good stuff. So yeah, go check it out. I did get a perfect score on the music quiz, by the way. But you would hope to see that after playing the hurdle so many times. If I didn't, I'd be concerned, you know. There were a couple that were dicey. It's usually like, oh, that's like a gummy ship track, you know. But all good there. I don't have to get my Shimamura card revoked. We got a clip of the yeah. I've enjoyed playing drops during the intro transition recently. Ooh, a great question from Yo It's D-Lo. Which is the better gimmick in your opinion? Immunity Idols from Survivor or the Power of Veto from Big Brother? It's tough because they're actually both like top tier modifications to the game. I think you need both. I think at the end of the day, the veto is more important to the game structure of Big Brother. I think if you took idols out of Survivor, you would still have a generally entertaining product. I think Big Brother if you remove the veto, and I love Season 2 of Big Brother, which doesn't have the veto, but I think if you remove it, the strategy really stagnates. I feel like, you know, they did, what, 10 seasons of Survivor without idols, and some of the best seasons are in that 10 run there, so I would have to think that, you know, removing the veto from BB3 onwards would really damage how the game evolves and how it's played. Because the idol is something that only a handful of people will experience. Obviously, everybody is impacted by it if it gets played, and just the fear, the threat of the idol does have ramifications on the game, but everybody more directly gets to participate in the veto. I mean, there's only, I think, 6 or 7 players in the veto, but there's just way greater odds that the players will have to navigate around that. There's not even a guarantee that idols are found. Like, they could just be, you know, so well hidden that, you know, it takes longer than the producers intend for them to find them. So, long answer for a great question, but both huge. I would not like to see either of them go. Removed immunity necklaces post-merge, so, like, no immunity challenge. That could be interesting. I'd like to see that played out, just to see how that would impact the game. I've been thinking a lot about Survivor recently because I've been editing, finally getting back to editing the Ultima Patron version of the game that we ran back in the winter. All right, enough yapping. Let's get into this. Let me punch my code in and get a name. Let's see, 4892835. And I'll just be Koopo Patty. Let's get my giraffe. Thank you. All right, Season 2, I think it'd be fun to start running it in the summer. I think as soon as I get done editing Season 1, I want to start Season 2. I think I'll put out a form for people who are interested. So that's my general plan. Okay, this is by Elbow Juice. Once again, format is you're going to be given an item, and you'll have to answer what games you can synthesize that item in. Here we go. Alright, Ultima Weapon looks a little different than I remember. We got KH1, 2, 3, or all of the above. Yeah, I'm hungry to watch you guys play it, so... the only thing that's gonna suck is that if, Shane plays and I'm out of a cameraman. So, yeah, Ultima Weapon can be synthed in all 3 main KH games. Pat, that's a stick. I thought I'd recognize that. Number 2. I have no idea. Aegis Shield Plus. KH1, 2, 3, or none of the above. This might be rough. It is a little zoomed in, but, you know, I don't care. Fuck. It's only 3? I said 2. Alrighty. Number 3. 3 stars. That is not... So as Elbow Juice said, pictures are for help, but that is not 3 stars. That is fairy stars. Picture unrelated. You do have to be an Ultima to participate. You can be any tier of patron to spectate after the fact. Hopefully that's fair. It's just, there has to be, like, some restriction as to, you know, who can, you know, participate. Otherwise, there's way too many people. Yes, 3 stars is actually a KH1 accessory. I don't remember what it does, but it's kind of like a high-tier synth accessory. Number 4. Centurion. Ooh, wait. KH1, 2, 3, or none of the above. I know this is a weapon for Donald, but I don't know. Okay. It is synthable. I thought maybe it was like a reward or a chest or something, so that's why I regretted it, but apparently you do synth it. Number 5. Cosmic Chain. Cosmic Chain of Memories. That could have been one for Vodka's Blooket. That would have been pretty difficult, but... Cosmic Chain of Memories. 1, 2, 3, or all of the above. Ooh, Cosmic Brownie Chain. Damn. Why did I think it was in all of them? You're telling me it's only in 3? Or at least it's only synthable in 3. Maybe it is in the other ones. I gotta remember that's not just being in the game, it's synthesizing it in that game. Alright, checking in at 5. Cosmic Chainy. Cosmic Chain of Fire. Only 2 people got that? Wow. It is Apollo, me, Brian, Jump, and Immortal Sharp. Number 6. Ooh. Mega Potion. None or all? So really, you can sort of, figure out, if you know that it's made in at least one, then that would lead you to press all. But if you can't think of it ever being made, then maybe none. But I'm pretty sure, yeah. I was like, at least one game you can make it. I don't know which, but that would prompt me to go towards all there. Number 7. Ooh, Blazzaga Choker. Blazzaga Choker? No. KH1, KH2, KH3, or none of the above. There is our Lord and Savior, the Blizzard Lord. Bow, bow, bow. Damn. KH3. I said 2. This is the guy that you fight at the end of Agrabah 1 in KH2. He's usually paired with the Volcanic Lord. He also shows up in Dark Road. Maybe Union Cross? I'm not sure. Number 8. Mithril. KH1, 2, 3, or none. Is that how it looks? I think 2 was the first one to give the synth items appearances. I'm guessing that's how it looks in 2. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah, I definitely remember synthing them in 1, so I knew it wasn't none. And then if that's the only option, or if none is the option instead of all, then it has to be 1. Because you have to synth some mithrils. There's not enough in the game, I don't think, so you gotta gather mithril shards and stones from the Pot Scorpion. Number 9. Cottage. KH1, 2, 3, or all. They're split in shards, gems, etc. in the others. I think that's a constant throughout the series, right? At least in 1, 2, and 3. Shards, stones, gems, crystals. Damn, only 1. Wow. Oh wait, are there even cottages in 2 and 3? That should have tipped me off, because I don't think... Are cottages even in 3? They might be in 2. Damn, they're not even in 2 and 3? Wow. Silly. I mean, those are items that... I mean, you use them in speedrun, maybe casually, once you're in, like, End of the World, but there's too many save points in 1, to be honest. There's too many save points in all the games, so it really makes it, like... There's not enough of a sense of urgency or danger to, like, oh, I gotta use a cottage. Like, a couple of good spots are, like, when you're climbing up the castle to fight Maleficent, like, that's a good spot to use a tent kind of item, tent camping set cottage. You know, End of the World, Linked Worlds before Final Rest. But there, you know, the spots are few and far between. Very poorly implemented feature, I'd say. Number 10. Expert's Ring. Expert's Ring. 1, 2, 3, or none of the above. The quiz is, we're given an item, accessory, etc., and we have to determine which game it is synthesizable in, if any. Ooh, KH2. I said 3. Really, like, I have a decent mind for what's synthesizable in 1, but then 2 and 3 are kind of blurry for me. Alright, halfway there. Let's see. We've got Apollo, Immortal Sharp, Buffoon, Jump, and me, number 11. Elven Bandana, featuring Yuna. 1, 2, 3, or none. Now, I know this is in 2, but is it synthable? Ah! Oh! So it's not synthable in 2, it's just buyable and findable, but it is synthable in 3. Holy fuck. Okay. Are we suggesting that Yuna is an elf here? Yeah, because she's not wearing a bandana. So, I guess that's the implication. Number 12. Mega Elixir. Ooh, did I take bait here? Oh, please don't imply that a Mega Elixir tastes like Monster Energy drink. I mean, they are both like green liquids, right? So there's probably some connective tissue there. The number of questions is covered up? It's not. I guess I'll try to nudge that. Yeah, I definitely remember it being makeable in 1. And I was pretty sure in the other games as well. Let me see if I can... Monstro Energy drink. That is disgusting. It tastes like bile. Alright. 13. Crystal Crown. 1, 2, 3, or none. Ooh. It's a very dirty day, unfortunately, once again. Ba-ba-dum-bum. That's gonna be my face if I got this wrong. Let's go, baby. KH1. Very high tier item. I want to say it increases your MP. Could be wrong, though. 14. Orichalcum. Orichalcum. Or Orichalcum if you're nasty. 1, 2, 3, or none of the above. See, I know they're purchasable in 1FM. Ugh. None. Mithrils are craftable, but not Orichalcums. That sucks. Number 15. Or what? Lucky ring. 1, 2, 3, or all.
Oh, Sarah! I think I see my boss's head!
What?
Yeah, it's all the rage. I don't know why. But... his fucking silhouette's all over.
I was between 2 and 3. God damn it. Fuck. Alright, final stretch here. It's synth in 2FM only. Ah. Alright, it's Apollo, Chain, Brine, me, and Sharp. 16. Oh. What? Oh, okay. LD Halberd. Okay. What does LD mean? BBS, Days, DDD, or Melody of Memories? Yeah, it took me a sec. I was like, oh, Halberd, that's a Dream Eater. I just wrote it down in my notes for this stream. So, shout out to the Halberd stage from Brawl. One of the coolest stages, IMO. Alright, 17. Sacrifice. The imposter has been sighted again. BBS, Days, Dream Drop, or Melmem? I did not expect the side games in a final stretch here. A nice shakeup. I believe this is, you know, a command. And I think it's a Ven exclusive. That feels right to me. Like a light-based sort of command for Ven. Could be for all of them, but I'm not sure. 18. Icebreaker. Why does that not feel familiar whatsoever? Icebreaker, BBS Days, Dream Drop, or Melmem? Am I thinking of Salvation? What's Salvation? Is that a Ven thing? Yeah, Icebreakers, I have a couple over there on my end table. Days, yeah, I picked Days because that's the one I'm probably least familiar with in terms of... I mean, Melmem is different, but between these three, like, I would be less familiar with the Days stuff. I have no idea what Icebreaker is. It's a ring? Oh, that makes sense, I guess. 19. Summoning Star, BBS, Days, Dream Drop, or Melmem. Banana net. Banana net net. I believe this is the thing that you use to summon Mickey and Melmem. Yep. There you go. And final question, number 20. Oh. Wait, what? Float. A slur to end it off? BBS, Days, Dream Drop, or Melmem? Yes, please, Brian. Again, that felt vaguely familiar, but I couldn't begin to tell you where it's from. Or like what it is. It's from Days, but like what is the, what is it? Reported. And dance, dance, dance. Bam, bam. Okay, let's see our leaderboard. In third place, it's Shane. In second, me. Wow. In first, Synth Apollo. Congratulations, Apollo. Shocked that I got second, but congrats to Apollo. And in fourth place, it's Buffoon. And in fifth, it's Jump. And for our top 10, Brian in sixth, Sharp in seventh, Just James in eighth, Ribbonfly in ninth, and Kupo Runes in 10th. Thank you to Elbow Juice for making that for us, and congrats again to Apollo. I'm going to say this was a little tricky. I did way better than I thought. I mean, low point values overall here. But I'll say it's gotta be like 57, 48. Okay. What's up, Tyler? Let's do the hurdle. Oh, that's Lazy Afternoons, baby. And is it the version that Vodka hates? I can't tell because I don't have an ear for that. So, by the way, coming up on Blookets, so Thursday, I'm running my first ever Cage 2 speedrun. I'm going to do no preparation ahead of time. Just try to get through the game on beginner as quickly as possible. That's not going to go well. So that's at 6 on Thursday. I got to fix this schedule here. But before that, we have Digimon fans rejoice because Brian made us some Kingdom Hearts X Digimon trivia. I have no familiarity with Digimon beyond... is it Agumon? Agum, the orange dinosaur guy, I think? So that's on Thursday. And then we have some trivia on Saturday about the KH3 pre-order Keyblades by James. That's the Dawn Till Dusk, the Elemental Encoder, Advent Red, Phantom Green, Midnight Blue. Those are the ones. Agumon with a G. There you go. Anyway, Spottle time. All right, Gorillas. Wearing a Nirvana shirt today, but... Alright, we got nothing. So we know we're not British, not mixed gender, post-2001, alternative genre is out. Listener rank higher. I got nothing from this aside from we're not 4 people, we're not British. My second guess, when I get nothing from Gorillaz, is always going to be Olivia Rodrigo. Okay, now we're talking. Alright, so we are a female American pop star who debuted not that long ago. Billie Eilish seems like a fair guess. She would be a little bit before Oran, like, what, 2019? She's like pre-pandemic. I could see her being less popular. So I'm going to go with that. I don't think I'm missing anything there. Ooh, okay. Narrows it down a tiny bit more. Oh, Billie Eilish is more popular. That's crazy. Really? Are we not past the Billie Eilish like craze? She's in the top 10? I never would have guessed. Okay, so less than both of them and pre-2019. So we're looking at, it's 2021, so 2019, 18, 17, 16. But if it's, so then it's got to be, it has to be 17 or 16 for both of those, because it's yellow on both of the debut years. So, well, SZA wouldn't be pop, right? She'd be like R&B or hip-hop, probably. Maybe she would be, but I think she might even be, I feel like she's earlier than you would think, SZA. I feel like she's like 14, 15. Other pop stars that started... So I would be in, like, halfway through college. I might need to look at chat. All of the pop stars I'm thinking of started way earlier. Like, it can't be Ariana. Lux Z, thanks for the follow. Alright, I'm looking at chat. Halsey, I feel like Halsey would be earlier. That's a good guess, though. She's American, right? Because I feel like Halsey could be, like, 2013 to 15. But that's the best guess I've got right now, because I'm not sure when she started. So, Halsey, yep. Alright, so yeah, we are definitely 2016 or 17 still. And we're more popular than Halsey, but less than Billy and O-Rod. Alright, Jackie, you seem to have hinted that you've already done this. Is this somebody that I know? My top tier patrons tend to have a good guess of who I would at least be aware of. Could it be Ariana Grande? Kimbra? Wasn't she the Goat Yay feature? Couldn't say for sure. I probably know her. Okay, I do know it. There's no way I don't. Okay, there's no way I don't know this person. So, let's think about this. Who was on the come up when I was in college? I wasn't really listening to pop music. I was working in Sherwin-Williams. Okay, so let's think. Doing a shift at Sherwin-Williams. I gotta listen to the radio. Halsey was big on that fucking Chainsmokers song. What else? Oh, Camila Cabello. She was in, she did Havana. That was huge at Sherwin-Williams. Come on, baby. Oh, fuck, she counts as Latin music? So, perfect year, though. Oh, so it's 2018. Okay. Fuck, I thought I really was onto something there. Oh, there should be a parody of Havana called Ohana, and it's Lilo and Stitch themed. Ava Max? I've never heard of that. Is she American? If that's the answer... Oh, Dua Lipa. Or... Yeah, no, Dua Lipa. No, but she's British. She's British. Dua Lipa's British. And Doja Cat, would she count as pop or would she count as hip-hop? Yeah, she's not American. So my guesses so far were Gorillaz to O-Rod to Billie Eilish to Halsey to Camila Cabello. Is it? I never know which L's to pronounce in her name. Camila Cabello? Yeah, so Dua Lipa can't be it. Doja Cat's very early. Her first album, though, like, I feel like her first album, is it not 2018? This is the longest we spent on the Spottle, by the way. Because I know that she did, like, the I'm a Cow video, but that's not going to count for her debut album. It's 2014? You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Because I associate, like, Billie Eilish, Doja Cat, Dua Lipa, like, they all cropped up around the same time to my not, pop-minded brain. Alright, Cabello, I thought so. What's up, Opal? Could it be the Beatles? I got nothing. I've got everything down. I got it to the genre, the year, the gender, the group size, and the nationality, and I'm within 50 of the listener rank. And I'm being assured that So I'm going to type in this Ava Max person, who I've never heard of. And I'm going to be pissed if music starts playing. Okay, no, she was 2020. We've never gotten 7 guesses deep on this. Unless, no, we've definitely forfeited on the Spottle before, right? It could be Doja. That's what I was thinking. I feel like her debut album, like, she was doing stuff on YouTube. I know that. But I think she might be counted as hip-hop instead of pop. Like, is she first and foremost, like, a rapper? I think she is. I've only heard, like, 3 Doja Cat songs. But I'm gonna do it, because I don't know where else to go. Motherfucker. What did I say? And this song is so good, by the way. I'm so pissed off at everybody. So she does count as pop. And she did debut in 2018. I told you, because of the Cow video, everyone thinks she started way early, which she did, but she didn't have an album until 18. Alright, well, I got there. I probably would have tapped out without the help, because I would have gotten really hung up on the genre and the debut year. Yeah, because you would think, like, she raps, right? She's a rapper. If I look up Doja Cat, in the first sentence it says rapper. Let me see. American rapper and singer. The first The first description she gets besides American is rapper. She was also born the day before me by 1 year. That's crazy. You think of these talented people as like at least 5 years older than you, and no, she's a year and a day older than me. So that sucks. Okay. Anyway, longest spot ever. We're going to shift on over to the Dream Drop Nuzlocke. Bye, VOD people.